If I could give 2 helpful tips for filing a home insurance claim, the first one would be to always call your local agent instead of calling the 1-800 number for your insurance company. Anytime that you call a 1-800 number, they will always file the claim even if they don't end up paying out anything or the damage doesn't exceed your deductible. So for example, let's say you have some damage to your roof and you call the insurance company and the adjuster goes out and you only end up having $1,000 of damage to your roof, but you have a $1,500 home deductible. The insurance company won't pay out a dime because that $1,000 of damage didn't exceed your deductible. So on your record, it will go as a $0 claim and your rates will still rise. Always call your local agent first. My process inside of my agency is someone will call me and I will recommend a roofer that I trust or a contractor that I trust to go out and assess the damages the same day that someone calls me. From there, they'll help determine with me and the homeowner roughly how much damage they have to the home. We'll then go back to their deductible and we'll look at it and we'll compare it and we will help them determine if it's worth it to file a claim. So for example, in that same scenario, if someone has $1,000 of damage to their home and they have a $1,000 deductible, I would recommend that they don't file a home insurance claim because it's going to pay out $0 and they keep it off their record so their rates don't rise. In the same setting, but a different example, if that contractor goes out and determines that they have $2,000 roughly of damage to their home and they have a $1,000 deductible, I'll help the client determine if it's worth it to collect $1,000 from the insurance company and your rates rising, or vice versa, if they should just pay for it out of pocket to avoid their rates rising for the next 3 years so that $1,000 cost doesn't get exceeded. My second piece of advice on the home insurance claim side is for your personal property. What a lot of people don't understand is they have a set number. So let's say you have $200,000 of personal property coverage on your declaration home insurance page. In a total loss, whether it's a fire or a tornado, the insurance company is not going to come in and write a $200,000 check to replace all your personal property. What they're going to ask for is an inventory checklist of all of your personal property items. It's going to be hard in that situation to not only remember everything, but then prove to the insurance company that you had it. So what I recommend to my customers is as soon as you purchase the home and maybe a month after you move in and get settled, and then every renewal is go around and take a video and pictures of everything in your house. So at the time, if you have to file a claim for a total loss, it's not only easier for you to remember everything and write down on that inventory checklist, but also to prove to the insurance company that you had XYZ personal property items. I hope these are helpful tips for you if you ever have to go and file a home insurance claim.